Good morning, everyone. Butch and Susan here. We woke up to an early morning spring rain, and after everything settled down, I looked out at my earth boxes and I saw that some of my Swiss chard had kind of drooped over. So I came out to cut it, and I thought, well, this is the perfect way to show people what they can grow and how to take care of it. So what I have here in my hand are some of the Swiss chard leaves that I've cut. These are the red variety. They are just full of nutrition. See all the deep red and green? That means it's good. We cut this off of this plant over here, and as you can see, it's been growing for a while. We've already eaten a lot of the stalks off of it, and it'll continue to grow as long as we keep putting fertilizer and water into the earth box. The earth box is a great way to grow vegetables, and greens especially. Greens are where it's at, so go for the greens when you're planting your earth box. Now we're going to walk around to the other side over here and show you the green Swiss chard. Are these just gorgeous or what? These are enormous leaves, and they're not quite the same as other greens. They're actually very light, even though they look very sturdy. They cook down, and they have a really mild flavor. This is like a bouquet to me. This is like my favorite spring bouquet. We're going to cut off what's around the edges, on the outside edges, that are big enough to add to our Swiss chard dish. And so here you have it. This is the Swiss chard. Now I'm going to put this down here and show you what we've got going down at the rest of the box here. Last week I put in some more romaine because what we had seeded up, and what we have here is red leaf, curly red leaf. I've never grown this before, but it looks pretty hardy and should taste good in a fresh salad. Nothing better there. What we have over here in the same box with the Swiss chard is kale. And there's two varieties here. Here's the purple kale, and here's a green one. And I think this might actually turn white as it gets older. What we have over here is broccoli. We've already cut off the biggest flowerets of the broccoli, but once you start cutting, if you cut in the right spots, you'll see that they continue to pop out. You don't want them to go to seed, so you watch them carefully so that when they do, you can add them to a stir fry or just steam them. What I have down here is basically my starter box. When I find something at the farmer's market, this is some more Swiss chard, which we just love. And I have some other kale over here. I think this is lacinato kale. That's what I was told. Some starter basil plants. We have some sorrel here, which adds a great color and nice lemony flavor to any salad. And we've got a Florida tomato here. I've never grown these, but it looks like they're going to turn out to be something like a plum, a small plum tomato. And then, of course, we have a starter for a nice parsley plant. So as you can see, we've got lots of moisture going on here. You can't count on the rain to provide the moisture in the earth boxes, though. You have to fill them up, especially as your plants get bigger and bigger. You have to check them every day and fill them up with water here. The water goes down to the bottom, and it wicks up into the earth on top where the fertilizer and all of the good soil is. So maybe the next time we replant one of these boxes, we'll start from scratch and show you just how you actually put an earth box together from the very beginning. But right now, I'm going to take my bouquet inside. And what I really like to do is during the day, just leave it in a glass of water until I cook it, because it'll stay for days. So, bon appetit.